And here we go. Oh, right. Oh, well. So I forgot to write up the intro. Whoops. Oh
Are
well.
you recording this now?
Yes.
Okay, I will mute my mic.
No worries. All good. Um. So yeah, when last we played our roles, and I'm just gonna wing the heck out of this one. Uh, Party had a fairly relaxing time learning some information. Some curious questions arose regarding the encounter they had previously, and things began to develop. Some friendships have been building. Some interesting times were had. Rusty had a strange vision that is very mysterious for the time being. Hoople put on quite a show, and in the morning, instead of having another relaxing day, the guard captain of Masara came in desperately requesting the party's help once more, saying that in the town of Alia, to the northwest, his daughter, that was the lead guard there, what had sent a message via her associate that the city was under attack by some strange force. Along their travels, the party encountered some survivors of the attack and learned that there was one strange entity that, through Bruta, uh, the guard of Alia, for quite a loop as she was investigating a body, and then a doppelganger type of herself appeared and started to attack her, and she was buying time for the villagers to flee. That was 4 hours previously. The party continues down the path, and now we shall play. So, as you guys are following the path through the woods, you follow mostly easily enough the tracks from the wagon that was holding all the injured villagers and townsfolk that were fleeing Alia to head to Masara. And as you are cresting a small hill, after nearly 8 hours of travel at this point, you see a giant pillar of smoke against the setting sun that is blocking out a good chunk of the light, and you can notice a vibrant orange glow flickering near the bottom of the massive pillar of smoke. You are getting close to the town. How do you all approach?
Well, I'm still in a bag.
Um, on foot.
You're just gonna walk brazenly down the path?
I mean, cautiously. I guess I'll do stealth. Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
I
Ru
think I will just walk brashly.
Roughly how close are we to, like, how far are we from the town?
You see the glow, and you can see through the trees that there is a wall in the distance up ahead.
So, like, within, like, a few minutes.
Easily, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna use this opportunity then to, take a bit of a preemptive strike here. I'm gonna summon a tiny construct version of my protector turret variant turret,
Alright.
and I'm gonna just kind of have it chilling on my shoulder.
Very well.
And then I'm going to use its protector ability to grant to roll a d8 to try to give us everyone within 10 feet of it extra hit points.
So this,
So let's
we'll just say that this applies to everybody because you do this before any potential splitting up happens, before everybody
yes.
goes into stealth.
And I rolled a 7, and that's +4, so that's 11 temporary HP for everyone.
Alright, everybody mark that down.
Damn.
How much did you say? 11?
11.
Damn, thank you.
Is that almost max?
Yes, my max is a 12.
Nice.
Shit.
Alright. So, I need
D8
to
plus
figure
4.
out who's going brazenly down the path, And who wants
Me.
to stealth to either side? That's why I've revealed
lag,
part of the map
lag.
for you. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm moving a piece.
Oh yeah.
Also, Orin, this would be the time to potentially either hop out of the bag or stay with the barbarian.
I feel like staying in the bag is the best plan right now. No one
So-
ever expects the pocket gnome.
Yeah, the way I'm picturing this is essentially you're kind of the shelter-mounted turret for him,
Yeah.
and then you've got a turret on you.
Yeah. Yes, feel the force.
Christ.
God damn it.
Around
like
you
a
it
rocket
flows.
raccoon kind of thing.
Oh god, you're right.
All right.
If he was still all rusty and covered in moss, it'd be even better.
Right?
But nope, he's a little shiny now.
Hang on, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So while he's going in taking care of that, who's going to be splitting off from the main area and stealthing into the trees?
You said there's just a like you can see that the area is like on fire basically.
Yeah, basically, as you're coming up, you're seeing a stone wall in front of the town. I'm just keeping it covered up for now.
Yep.
Um,
I'm gonna
and-
stealth in the bag. Sorry, but I'll roll in a minute.
Alright.
So,
fair enough.
I'm gonna stealth. I rolled a 23.
Okay.
that's what's my bonus to that? Stealth bonus is
So, and then, Robin, go ahead and place yourself anywhere in like the tree area that you feel like.
Okay.
Because
I got
your
it.
tokens by your
Oh.
thing. Sorry.
I got
reset
an
that last
18.
session. So, all right. Second. Hoople, you said you were looking to potentially stealth?
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm gonna stick down the main path.
All right. Well, in that case, as you guys are approaching,
Don't want to make him look like he's walking up all by himself.
And I got, sorry, I don't know if you heard me. I got the 18 for stealth for hiding in the bag.
yep, 18 for your stealth. Yep. All right. So, he's there. Nope. There we go. So, 1 second to double check my notes for the timing of all this. As you are approaching the wall, a loud scream of pain rings out as in the broken door that has been bashed down, you see a half-orc dressed in heavy plate with a hand around the top of their head squeezing hard into it. And she is screaming at the top of her lungs. She is like, she's got cuts on her arms and legs, bleeding. There's a small pool of blood on the ground at the moment. And as you guys are approaching, if you go ahead and take this turn to move your movement speed up for free, if you guys advance any further.
Oh wait, should we wait for Ian to come back?
I'm here. I'm slightly listening. Sorry about that, guys.
No worries,
The
no
cat
worries.
literally just attacked my fiance, and she got a fresh tattoo.
Oh, fun.
Oh.
Guess what happened to that fresh tattoo?
Oh
Yikes.
no.
Yeah, so sorry.
No worries, no worries.
For reference, I'd probably try to stop that person crushing the skull.
Alright, so at this point you get to do just your standard movement speed up. 'Cause this is
Oh, yeah.
still
But that's basically what I
want
want to do.
Alright, so I believe your movement was 40?
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Mine's 30, so I'll just go right there.
I'm in a bag.
Yep, so you get to go on with him as you're
Yeah.
just essentially peeking over the shoulder a little bit.
Beautiful.
And as this happens, you see. Ah, come on! Damn it, I'm trying to make the token fall over. Really? No, I'm just gonna.
A giant
Yeah.
nat 20.
There we go. So as you guys approach and can get a better
Perfect.
view of the figure, you see an unarmored version of her just grinning down as she's twitching on the ground, writhing in pain, barely clinging to life at the moment.
Well, they told us about you.
Oh, they're not even hiding. Okay,
I
cool.
finally hunted you down, you bitch. You made it fun, I'll give you that. And he pauses as he sees the group in front.
Hey.
It was a masculine voice.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, this makes my life easier.
Give me one moment really quick. As, while looking at the group, you're an interesting one.
Oh. Oh my god.
And they shift to appear like a duplicate of Rusty.
Oh, good.
Huh.
Perhaps
This is
you'll be
good.
as fun to hunt down as this one was. Everyone, roll initiative.
Oh, I was just gonna. Okay, that's.
Could someone roll that for me, please?
I was gonna shoot him with alchemist fire.
I was having a narrative start to it, sorry, man.
No, that's fine.
So that, and then
Okay,
our
actually, that gives me time.
Radians. Roll.
Okay, I got a 10.
Alright, give me 1 second to write this down.
This will be fun.
You got 21.
Actually, I need to
I think so.
my book. Find out
Anybody else
how
get
much
something
damage.
really high? Above 15?
I got a proficiency bonus adds to. Wait, which one adds to it?
Whoops.
No,
do it.
just your
Wait,
initiative. And then you
my
get half of
initiative is-
your, because of Jack of all trades, you get half of your proficiency bonus as well, Jade.
Oh.
So it should be your dex plus half of your proficiency, which would be +1.
my
plus your
dex plus half my
Dex
Ow.
plus 1.
dex plus 1.
Yeah.
All right, so then I have a 19.
Alright, you have a 19. Rusty was 21. What'd you say, Vox? Jim, you
Okay.
had 10?
Somebody else got 10?
I'm questioning. What did you get? 10?
Oh, I got a 10.
So,
Sorry, I dropped a bunch of stuff like a
Poopo
klutz.
got 19. What did Vox and Robin get?
I got a 3.
I got 11.
So then okay. What? How's not everybody loaded the audio clip? What?
Huh?
I was trying
What's
to
up?
play the music, but it says not everybody loaded the audio. Oh well. Darn.
Oh, weird.
Maybe if I just.
Hey, I hear it.
Yeah, that's weird. Alright, gotta turn that down a bit. Oh. Yeah, I'm just hearing the echo. Alright. So, Rusty is up first.
Do
Which
your-
Rusty?
You're kidding me. I'm up first? God damn it.
The die roll was 19. You have a +2. You got 21.
It's
Jesus
fine.
Christ. Okay, so he's transforming into me right now, correct?
They are appearing as you right now, yes.
Okay, since I have no idea what to do, can I hold my action if someone or if he attacks one of my party members, I will try to defend them.
All right. Do you want to move up or stay all the way back here?
Uh,
I can move you.
can I hold movement and move up with the group? that a thing?
Unfortunately, that's not how 5th edition works.
Okay,
If you do a hold
I'll
action,
move up.
You hold all your action.
Okay, I'll move up
5,
um, without getting in
20.
his range of attack.
Okay. So you're just trying to like get point blank, right?
I assume that's what he means.
All right. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 15, 20, 25. We'll go to there.
Yep.
And prepare to strike back. All right. Oopal, you're up.
Oh, good. Let me see. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I move there, and I'm gonna give inspiration to Rusty.
All right. In the meantime, Jake, can you just make a note of that since he's busy at the moment?
Yeah, don't worry, I got it.
All right, cool. Anything with your action? Because that was a bonus action, I believe.
Yes, it was, but I'm going to wait and see.
All right.
Holding
forgo
for
it.
now. I'll ready the dodge action.
All right, so you're gonna take the dodge action. All right. They start moving now.
Oh boy.
They dragging the person with them, or
They're just gonna walk over them. 10, 15, 20,
oh, this makes my life easier.
I'll be back for you in a minute. And as they get to there, they're just gonna brazenly walk all the way up to Rusty. Without a care in the damn world.
Oh no.
So that's that. Had to use action to move again, so can't attack this turn, but they're just grinning. You're quite the curious one, as he gets a even better look. Haven't seen one like you before. That's some fancy armor.
I assume he's talking to me.
Yeah.
I will just question him. What armor? I don't know what you're talking about.
And as that's happening, Orin, you're up.
Cool. So I dig through the bag of holding I'm currently sitting in for a jug for one of my alchemist flasks of alchemist fire. And I use my tinker tool to adjust my gauntlet, load it into a sling, and I pop out from the bag slightly above his shoulder, shouting "Pocket gnome!" and fire catapult at him.
My god.
All right, so that's a dexterity save on his part.
Yep. But I was also stealthed. So did he?
Yeah, he's gonna
notice
have
me at all?
disadvantage on this roll.
Yes.
And that's a good thing too, because the first one was a nat 20.
And his spell save that he needs to beat is.
I believe it's higher than 7.
Yeah. Oh, did he get a 7?
In total, yes.
Beautiful. Yeah, it was a 14. Okay, so first it's going to be 3d8 bludgeoning damage.
Roll it.
So, give me 1 second. That is going to be... That's 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
And then the alchemist fire will break and coat him with alchemist fire for 4 points of fire damage.
Alright. So a total of 15 damage.
And now he's on fire.
Give me a second. Okay, yeah.
That sounds very painful.
Let's see here. Oh, and it will take that damage on the start of each of its turns as well, if it doesn't pass a DC 10 dex save to put out the fire.
Yep. So, basically what just happened, just confidently strolls right the fuck up. And goes, Huh, you're interesting. Pocket gnome! Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Okay, and then I'll use my bonus action to see if I can get a higher temp HP on both me and our good and Rusty.
Alright.
Let me just roll that real quick.
Because you get to
No, that
choose
is
the
lower.
bad stuff, so.
Yes, well, like it's
Yeah,
also a thing where it
Yep.
I'm pretty sure it's the highest number wins out, so that is
Yeah.
not a boost.
Alright. So you still have just the 11 from before.
Yeah, yeah, just 11.
Yep. Vots, you are up.
No, not.
Wait. Oh god damn it, I skipped Robin. I am so sorry. Robin is up. Yeah, that should
Okay.
have been you then,
Um,
Aaron. I'm sorry.
Oh well.
I am going to, from my positioning in the trees, try to shoot him with my bow, my short
Alright.
bow.
You of course have advantage.
So let's see. All right, so that is 16.
That hits. Roll all that damage.
$18.
18 damage. Alright. So, while being on fire from the surprise pocket gnome, the arrow comes in and lands in their collarbone area. More than I realized. No matter.
Is that a gnome crack?
Just an FYI, I am back now officially.
Oh, cool.
But the impact doesn't seem to do as much as you thought it did. Yeah, as the arrow just falls out very quickly. Alright. Anything else?
That's going to be it for me.
Very well. Now it is Vox's turn.
Move over towards the tree line to get a better angle on him. And I'm going to cast second level chromatic orb on him.
Alright.
That's only a, what's that, 15 to hit.
Unfortunately, does not hit. While being on fire, he flails a little bit out of the way.
Does he go whoop 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 like Zoidberg?
No.
Oh.
I think he's a little too angry and serious for that.
Yeah, this thing is hissing in anger.
No, let me
Oh, I thought that was just the steam bubbles from the fire.
Alright. Anything else, Vox, or...
No, that's my turn.
Alright. Rusty is up.
Okay.
And Jake gave you an inspiration die while you were gone.
Okay. Good to know. So has he attacked any of you yet? Or has it just
Nope.
been us attacking
He used
him?
his movement to get up in your face.
To be fair, we did walk over to see him slowly crushing the skull of the person we were sent to save.
Who is still twitching on the ground.
I'm trying to hang on, sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to word this. So I would like okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'd like Orion to go around and do like a medicine check or whatever to stabilize
Yep.
the guard. I'd like to say that.
I mean, that was actually my plan, anyways.
Yeah.
So essentially, you're saying over your shoulder, "Go check on her."
Yes. And I
Okay.
think the same hold action of if he tries to go after pretty much Orion now.
Orin,
That
Orin.
or sorry, I keep saying Orion.
no worries.
That's fine.
So you're gonna hold action for him to attack anybody other than you, or just him attack in general. Then you attack.
Him attack in general.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's counterattack.
basically.
Okay. So, Hoople's up.
Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to give another inspiration, but this time to Orin. And I'm
Oh,
gonna go.
what was the inspiration die? Sorry.
I believe it is a D6 at this stage.
D6? Okay.
Alright, and then I'm going to try and stealth behind these trees, actually.
Hoppitus go hideys.
Alright. Go ahead and roll a stealth check.
Okie doke. Alright, 11, and my stealth right now is at 4, so that's 15 for stealth.
The attention appears to be on the metal friend and the pocket gnome.
Oh,
Outstanding.
I love Pocket Gnome.
And that'll be my turn.
That's your turn? Alright, it's up. I'll have to do this quicker. Have less fun with it. And he's gonna start slashing at Rusty.
Wouldn't my held action go off?
Yes, after his attack is done, because you have to wait for that trigger.
Ooh, wait, danger sense. Oh,
Nope.
advantage on dexterity saving throws. Okay.
Nope. And that's a nat 20 to hit you on the first attack. Oh boy. Alright.
Well, good thing
Ooh.
you've got that temp HP.
Yeah.
True.
That is 9 points of slashing damage.
Alright. 2 HP left.
And he's gonna make a second attack at you. That is a 2 on the die, so that's not gonna hit.
No, that doesn't quite hit, Bobby. It's just a miss.
Oh, right, that was a crit. So that was 7 on top of the. That should have been 12 plus 7. Because
In
that's
terms of damage.
yeah.
Oh,
So sorry, that would have been a 19 of damage because that was a crit. I just rolled the standard rolls. I forgot to add in the.
So
maximum
just
from
get
the-
ready. Yeah. So just get rid of your temp HP and then just give yourself.
minus 7.
Yeah.
Yeah,
basically.
pretty much.
Perfect. My bad. Sorry about that. I'm rusty. Wait.
No, I'm
No.
rusty.
I mean, it's looking like everyone's rusty.
But yeah. All right. So that's that.
He's rusty. You're rusty.
I'm recently buffed rusty, remember.
hmm
All right, and then it takes how much fire damage from the start of its turn from the Alchemist Fire?
1d4.
1d4.
Unless of course he actively chooses to try to
He attacked.
get rid of it.
He attacked.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, cool. So he's just still on fire then.
So roll a d4.
Yeah, so
I'm going to attack while I'm on fire. Fuck my natural instinct.
that's a 2. So he takes 2 more points of fire damage.
Okay.
How long does that last again?
Let me double check that.
Probably
I
a minute, I assume.
probably.
Yeah.
Well, let me just double check. I've got the
While
Alchemist
you're
Fire page
checking
open.
1 whole hour.
There is no time limit.
Oh, well, Robin's up now.
Okay.
It's literally until he puts out the flame.
Jesus Christ.
I
So there's now a flaming robot.
At least it makes it easy to distinguish.
True.
yeah, I'm gonna shoot. Actually, let me see. I don't have any good spells. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot another bow.
Gonna go pew pews.
Okay, I this time I missed definitely. Got 13.
Yeah, that does miss, unfortunately. Goes wide. But they also seem to be paying you no mind. Like, he's aware of your presence, but just seems to be hard focused at the moment. Anything else with your turn?
No, that's it.
Okay. Now Orin is up.
Okay.
My reaction?
Oh,
Or
yes,
my-
I'm sorry.
Oh,
That
yeah,
should have been
right.
during that thing's turn.
So it's just a normal hit then, right? So
yeah,
I rolled
just
a hit.
regular 2-hit attack.
Okay. 12. What do I add again? It's the
That'd
attack
be
bonus?
your strength modifier,
strength modifier.
which would be your attack bonus. Yes.
Okay. 12. 14 to hit.
Does not hit.
All right.
He sidesteps that one too, despite being on fire.
No, I don't hit. That's a 2. That's just natural 2.
You have extra attack already?
I thought I did. You said 2 attacks, right?
No.
Oh, well, never
That's
mind.
not till level 6.
Oh, okay. Well, doesn't matter. It didn't hit anyway.
No worries. All right. So that was your thing. So now it's Orin.
Okay. Well, should probably try to fix that over there. So I'm gonna climb out of the bag now from behind. Just like,
Yeah, just drop down behind him.
yeah, okay. And does that, how much, if any, of my movement
I'll
speed
just say
does
that
that
takes
eat
the
up?
5 feet.
Okay,
You're
cool.
essentially just hopping out into the space behind him.
All right, and then I'm gonna use another
yeah,
first level
that's the
slot, and I'm gonna tinker with my shoes and cast
Expeditious retreat.
expeditious retreat. So I'll use the remainder of my movement speed to go 5, 10, 15, 20, and then I'll use my bonus action to dash. 5, 10,
Bonus action to
15,
dash? Oh
20.
yeah, from the spell.
Expeditious retreat, 20, 25.
All right. And yeah, that is in range for.
And I've left the drone on Rusty's shoulder.
Ooh. All right. Oh, okay.
I feel concerned by that.
No, that's good. I'm just like, okay. That's good.
Okay, it's gonna be like, I'm in danger.
I am in danger.
So it's your turn.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Vots is up.
Um. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I realized I could have said I gave myself a pair of Heelys.
Here.
Yo.
I'm gonna try poison spray on him.
All right.
So it's a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Is poison spray a cone?
No, it's a single target.
Okay. I got worried.
I know,
Yeah,
I was like,
I was gonna
Yeah,
say, it's like that, you know.
So that's a 6.
Mildly concerning.
he's like, I'm not sure which one's which. I'm just gonna hit them both.
Well, one's on fire.
A
True.
6, I assume, would fail.
Yeah. Uh, 9 points of poison damage.
Yeah, that also would fail. 9 points. All right.
I'm gonna back up once. That's my turn.
Leave me to my lonesome.
'Kay.
My pocket gnome is gone. All you are hiding in trees.
All right. So next up, Rusty. If that's everything for Voth, sorry.
Yep. No, that's my turn.
So. Would I rage? Would I rage? Yes, I think I would rage because he hit me pretty fucking hard. And then I would attack, I guess.
So you are entering your rage?
Yeah.
All right. Give me 1 second to double check the read on that real quick so I can describe this appropriately, since this is when this is happening. Was that Xanathars or was that regular? Give me a second. Ah, yeah, there it is.
Inspiration. Damn.
So as you enter the rage, spectral beings begin appearing around Rusty. They appear to be dwarves, heavily armored, warhammers, as if they're like hitting the ground for a chant.
Oh.
All right, Rusty, you have entered
All
the
right.
rage.
I'm going to... Don't fall into the blackness again. I'm going to attack. 10... Can I use inspiration die?
Yes, you can. It is on 2 hits and saves, just not damage.
So that's 16, 18.
That hits.
All right, sweet. And what is it? It is 2d6. Do. Oh boy. 3 on the dice, unless I can add something.
Strength modifier.
Oh, so
Didn't you
that's
get
5.
an inspiration die?
Yeah, he used it.
I
to
used
get
it
the hit.
to-
Oh, you
attack.
already used it. Okay.
He used it to get the hit. And
Sorry.
It's not a Valor Bard.
Oh, no, I wasn't sure if that was. Sorry. I spaced
no
out
worries.
because I was reading something.
So it's a total of 5.
5. So as you hit, and then you retract, the wound seems to heal up near instantly. A little bit, but not nearly as much as you were hoping.
This asshole's on fire.
You lot are annoying me. Who pulls up?
Alright.
As the
I'm
dwarves
gonna...
are essentially swarming this thing now and getting in his face.
Oh my god. Alright, so I'm gonna use my action to dash, and I'm gonna go. I counted out 60 is about here.
Alright.
Did he try to put out the flames again this turn?
He hasn't gone yet.
Oh,
That was
for some reason,
Rusty's
sorry.
And I use my action.
I'm getting my
and
orders out of him.
Can Orin see me from there?
You stealthed earlier.
Oh, true.
Also, isn't
But
there
you're
like a
also down
wall
the
right
open,
here?
So
Can
there's
I
a
get
bit of
him
a
away?
collapsed door right there.
Oh,
Can I
that's a
signal
door.
him to like come towards me in some way. Just to like a come over here hand gesture.
As opposed to healing the dying person in front of me?
Well, I mean, what doesn't have to be before that?
So yeah, I'll give you that as a free action if you wanna.
Trying to signal him to bring her over here.
That's a simple enough signal, so I can let that be inferred without any checks.
Okay, cool. Just saying, get over here with her. But like just with hand gestures, so what's his face doesn't see us or hear us.
Now, would I need to like notice this or something? Like a perception or
What's your
'Cause my
passive
passive-
perception?
11?
He's out in the open. It's to your side. You would have seen this.
Okay. Okay.
Sweet. And that'll be my turn.
All right. So after Hoople, this thing's up. Ah, fuck this fire, and he goes to put himself out. DC 10, you said?
Yeah.
Passes, puts the fire out,
Damn it.
but he's gonna take the 1d4 because that was the start of his turn.
Oh, yeah. No, he only takes the damage if he
You said at the start of the
Actually,
turn.
oh
so-
wait, no, you're right. Sorry. My misunderstanding.
Yep, no worries.
Yeah, so he takes 3 points of fire damage before putting it out.
And at this point,
Nani the fuck?
he shouts really loud in a language nobody understands.
Wonderful.
And that was his action to do that, so he's just gonna stare back at Rusty and start grinning again. Menacingly. Robin
He's
is up.
just standing there, menacingly.
Yeah, pretty much. Robin is up.
Is the path that they're standing on, is it dirt or is it something else?
It's dirt.
Okay, so, and if I move forward so that I'm within range, I want to cast mold earth and excavate the dirt that's underneath his feet so that it's like he's in a hole.
Interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna look this up. I just so I have the frame of reference as well. So all right. So let me see.
It's a 5. It's like literally 1 square. It's all you can do.
He's just gonna
So if
drop
it's
down
dirt,
5 feet.
yeah. So he's
Alright.
like,
Interesting. All right. Cool. So you essentially just take that dirt, and where do you move it to? Because it says that it just moves it out of the way.
yeah, I'll just put it here,
Right
like,
behind him to that side. All right.
yeah.
So let me just. Do I have any brown tokens? Just to be like, now that's a 10-foot climb. But yeah. So we'll just say he can't climb up that way. 'Cause that's, or if he does, he'll have to do that. That's essentially a 10-foot wall on his left, but he's like mostly down in a pit with like his shoulders and and like his upper
Kick him
torso
in the face.
up and out. What the fuck? That's annoying. All right. Anything else?
That's gonna be it for me.
Okay.
Wow.
Orin is up.
Okay, well, I heard that horrendous screeching a moment ago, so, and obviously our, Hoople on the other side there. So I'm just gonna move up, and I'm gonna cast
Oh.
Cure Wounds on, Bruta here.
Very good, because she failed 2 death saving throws.
Oh,
Yep. So yeah, so I cast Cure Wounds on her, so that's gonna be, let me roll, it's a D8 plus my, spell modifier, so, let's roll this one.
Okay.
You are gonna be, oh, thank God, that's a 7 plus, that's 13 points of healing.
Alright.
And then I'm just gonna, and then as a tiny gnome, I'm just gonna try to grab her and slowly drag her off to the side towards Hoople.
So it half orc wearing heavy plate armor, you're not really gonna be moving that effectively.
It's better than nothing as I
Yep.
start signaling over to the bard.
Yeah, she's essentially, especially with that, gonna essentially not resist the torch and just help you, so you'll get like
Yep.
most of your movement, but not. Oh, actually, you also have the bonus action for that. So,
Yeah.
So gonna help get away.
Yep.
This.
Bonus action dash.
All right.
hey.
This monster. It's got so many allies. It resists so much. And that's all she's going to be able to say this turn.
I'm just gonna like kind of fall to the ground like.
Your head is crushed. You shouldn't be able
Vox,
to
you
speak.
are up.
Ah, ba ba ba.
So he's 5 feet in a hole. How
Yeah.
tall is he?
But essentially his upper torso is still exposed.
Okay.
Oh, so he tall.
Yeah. Well, they're taking on Rusty. Rusty's tall.
Like 7 foot?
Something like that. 7 or 8 feet.
I'll just do that again. Move up. And then kind of poison spray him again.
Alright. Constitution saving throw. That's that's an 18.
That passes.
So I assume no damage, because isn't that a cantrip?
Correct.
Alright. Anything with the bonus action?
Slap him.
Yeah,
Slap
I'll
him in the
use
face.
Quicken Spell, and then do Chromatic Orb as first level.
Alright.
What does Quicken Spell do?
It's a sorcerer
think
thing.
it's-
lets him
Holy
cast a
hell.
It
spell
lets
and a
him-
cantrip.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
He basically gets to cast a leveled spell as a bonus action, and then can cast a cantrip as in a regular
Go back
action.
there. That's my turn.
Ooh.
Okay. As the chromatic orb whiffs and just crashes into the wall. Rusty is up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Steam.
We lost
What
Robin.
happened?
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Do you want me to wait? Keep going?
You can keep going for now.
Alright.
She'll just have to reconnect to the game.
So basically,
Still on
recap.
Discord.
So
I
this is good.
saw him basically heal almost instantly.
Yeah, it's as if
When
your
I
attack
made the damage?
basically did nothing.
Okay.
So I am completely out of first level spell slots.
Uh-oh.
Can I attempt to grapple?
Yes, that would be a strength check. Or athletics check, I should say.
Alright, athletics check. 13. Oh. Did I disconnect? No? Okay.
No, it wasn't you.
Just loud.
It was Kayla.
You said dexterity?
Athletics.
Oh, athletics.
Should be like the top of the skill
Oh.
ones.
4? 17.
Tie. You, aggressor wins.
So he's grappled.
You barely get him.
Nice. Okay.
Just two robots hanging out in a pit, man. You know, nothing weird about that.
Oh yeah, you're essentially like, how does this grapple work when they're 5 foot in the hole?
He's just standing on top of his head.
Not quite, but
I don't think I can do anything then now.
yeah, that was your action.
Don't really have a bonus action.
Yeah.
I could scream, hit him, and hit him hard.
Yeah.
Just keep headbutting him every turn.
All right. So that'll be your turn then. Who pulls up?
Okay. I look at Orin and Bruta and whisper, "Trust me." And then I turn into Bruta.
All right.
And then I use third level invisibility and turn the two of them invisible.
I'm just kind of like, what? Like, what? What?
And then I use my full movement speed to walk over here and lay where she was laying.
All right. They're voluntarily going prone.
Nice
Okay.
fight music.
And that's my turn.
All right. So now this thing is up. Unhand me, you. He's gonna try to break the grapple. So I need you to roll another athletics check.
Ooh.
He
Savage.
didn't roll, so what is it?
Savage.
Yeah, so it breaks out. Fuck you. And it's just gonna walk past you now. Climb out of the hole, so I'll just say 10, 15, 20. You did an attack of opportunity.
18.
That does hit.
20. It's a 20.
That does hit.
Do. For 6.
You slash at his leg, and then it seems to quickly heal back up from your attack. 25. And Vots, you're getting punched in the face. Probably. Yeah, that's a 21 to hit. Bots?
What?
21 to hit you. So I
Sorcerer,
assume
that
that
hits.
hits. That is 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
Oh, wait, actually. Because of the rage and that... No, that would still hit. Because that's even higher. So, alright.
Wait, doesn't my ancestral
It
things
did
make
a
him have
disadvantage. I
disadvantage?
rolled again, and it was a higher roll.
Okay.
I just caught myself on that. So, that's one attack. Now for the second attack. 12, 4, so 12. That's a 19 to hit. I assume that also hits. Right? Bots?
What?
19 also hits you, right?
What's the damage?
Okay. So that'll be another 13 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay. And next up is Robin.
Okay, so I am going to move up. And I'm going to make an attack with my rapier, but I'm going to cast Booming Blade on
Ooh,
it.
Okay.
So I'm going to make an attack with my rapier. Yeah, that was a nat 20.
All right. And
So-
you have an ally against it, so you get sneak damage?
Yep.
Okay, so maximum on the default roll plus maximum on the first set of sneak die. How much damage is that?
All right, so it's a d8 plus 4 for the rapier, so that's
Okay, so
12. And then I have 2d6, so I'll roll just one. So that would be 18, and then
so yeah, just roll one set of the 2d6. So that's 12 sneak damage plus how much
Plus-
more?
Wait, so it was, hold on, so 12 plus, yeah, so that's 23 damage altogether.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be?
Wait, what are you doing over there?
Wouldn't that be the crit? Is that what you rolled?
Yeah.
Wait, 1d8 plus 2d6?
Wait. D8 plus.
Because you max the 8,
would be 12.
and then you roll the 8 again.
So it'd be 20 by default, not 18.
20 by default.
Because 2d6 is 12 plus the d8.
Oh, you double. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
So plus the 4. Okay.
So it'd be the 20 plus 4, so 24 plus.
I thought you
the
were only maxing
D8
one of the
and
sixes.
the 2d6s. No,
So plus
I'm maxing all that.
So
Because that's
plus
what we-
another d8, so that makes 30 plus 2d6s?
Well, you rolled the d6s for your sneak earlier, right? Because because with the crits.
So
for
your
this
flat
campaign-
damage is 24.
Yep.
Then you roll 1d8 and 2d6.
So that's another. Okay, so that brings it to 39 total, if that's the case.
All right.
Yes.
And so if it moves before my next turn, it will also take 1d8 thunder damage. I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage and just step a little bit away.
All right. So now, as this vibrating energy surrounds us, he's like, "Fucking, I haven't been hurt that way in a long time. You're going." And he is now laser focusing on you. All right.
Oh boy.
So now, Orin is up.
So I'm invisible.
And he also saw me turn into the one
Yep.
Bruta.
And I still have no idea what the hell your plan is other than pretending to be her.
He's pretending to
Exactly.
be her and laying on the ground now.
Yep. But doesn't really seem like our target over here seems to care too much at the moment. Well, first off, I'm going to use my bonus action to activate the turret still sitting on Rusty's shoulder. So that's going to be to give him some more temp HP.
Yep.
Yay.
Roll that. Oh,
12,
perfect.
12,
Okay,
12,
you
12,
no.
12, 12.
You get 9 temporary HP.
Okay.
And then I guess what I'll do is kind of move along. I'll hide behind this tree over here and maybe signal Bruta to try to get out of the way herself.
Is
You're
there a
invisible.
flank
She
in this
can't see you.
version?
Signal.
Oh, right. That's right. Invisible people can't see each other. Right.
Yep.
'Cause they're invisible. Whoops. All right. Well, I do that and then realize the stupidity of that. Um,
Come on, wait.
Oh.
Why did you? Oh.
yeah. So anyway, so I will kind of hide behind this tree. Um, do I want to use my action right now? I could actually. If defense ain't working, and because I've casted some first level spells, I'm gonna resummon my turret then. So now that I've used the bonus action once to get that off, I'm gonna resummon another one, so it'll get rid of the first one and and pop up another one to
Send a little
go
mini explosion on my shoulder.
basically. And then I will summon a force turret right here
All right.
and end my turn.
And my axe.
And I'm trying to think if that action would break stealth. I'm trying to remember. I don't think it does. I think it's only aggressive actions, not just actions
Yeah.
in general, that would break the invisibility.
There, I can
Right,
double check. I have my
turret
book open right
temperature.
now.
Yeah. Please do.
Uno momento. But yeah, that's the end of my turn. I'll let you know when I find out the answer.
All right. So then, Bruta's gonna go. And I'm gonna roll a perception check just to see if she heard where you went. So roughly, so she's gonna go over there.
And Jake, that was just regular invisibility you casted, yeah?
Yeah, it lasts
Okay.
an hour.
Okay, cool.
So not sure if you knew, but she heard you roughly go in this direction.
Yeah, it ends if
Uh,
I do an attack or cast a spell.
In a
Is that not
loud-ish
casting a
hush
spell?
whisper.
Technically, it's not. It's, I mean, that's up for Bobby to decide if he wants to say whether or not my
Oh,
turret is a spell or not. Or counts as a spell or not. For,
Depends
like,
how mean he
It's
wants.
a class feature, so I'll say no for summoning it. Damage
Okay.
is obviously magical because it's force.
Yeah. yeah,
Um,
but at that point, that's the turret attacking, not me.
yeah. So you are still invisible.
Yeah,
Um,
okay.
So then she's gonna say, and you're gonna barely be able to hear this, Orin. The guards, their weapons couldn't do anything. My sword is magical. I think that's why I've been able to hurt it. But this thing's been impossible to keep up with.
I'm after your sword.
Great. Magic. Wonderful. Ugh.
All right, so that's her turn. Vox, you are up.
So I'm gonna disengage as my action.
All right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'm gonna also do Quicken Spell again and Chromatic Orb at 2nd level.
All right. Roll it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 14.
Unfortunately, does not hit.
Okay. My turn.
And at this point,
Oh no,
lots
Tuscan
of
Raiders.
as give me a moment. Oh, this is gonna get laggy. Eh. Stay on top.
Oh,
Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't get these guys to stay on top, but essentially, there are a couple of kobolds on some big wolves. Oh, that one went into the fire, so
Kobolds on direwolves. Wonderful.
Yep, that one
Outstanding.
was stupid. I'll let that be a thing. As they come bursting through the gate.
What? You took the guy I was trying to stand on.
What?
I tried to put it on Direwolf number 2, and it went up on
No,
Direwolf
that's another one.
number 1.
There's one in the
Oh.
fire behind.
Oh, I tried to help you with the Direwolf
Damn it.
too.
Fuck. How did you pull that off? Oh wait, no, that's not on there. That's just beside it. But yeah, so essentially they're on the back. So fuck it. And
Yeah, no, we get it.
you guys can hear that there's more out of sight at the moment. Behind the wall. You hear stretching and clamoring, breaking wood and glass.
Well, this is fine.
I've got better places to be. As he barks.
Bless you.
As he barks in order to the forces. And that is their turn there. So, next up is Rusty.
Hmm. Oof. Okay. 5, 10, 30. And I'm gonna boop him. I'm gonna boop him in the face
With the big sword.
with the big sword. With the big sword, I know that doesn't work. I don't. Can I re-roll?
Nope.
Oh,
That's in
damn.
that one, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
You go to you do your swing, you land it, but it's stuck in his shoulder, and he's just grinning.
Oh boy.
And of course, like
You okay,
it appears metal, but like the sword sinks in, and there's like flesh, and it's just you got caught on like a collarbone or something, and it's just not phasing it. So I will let you, as a bonus action, try to athletics check it free.
All right. Fuck off. What's my athletics?
What's your strength? Because I already rolled severity, so I already have a DC for it.
I have 7.
You're lucky it was an easy DC. You slide it out, and the wound heals up. Aw, I was hoping for a new memento. Because I've got better places to be.
Are we not keeping you
up.
enough company?
Okie doke. So I'm still prone,
Yep.
pretending to be her.
With a big wolf
Um,
staring at you now. Very big wolf with a kobold on its back.
Outstanding. Alright. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna also turn into Rusty. And I'm gonna do my best to mimic his voice and point at him. With the actor feat, since I can mimic
Him?
things.
Wait, who?
It requires a minute. It has not even been a minute of combat.
Actor requires a minute.
Oh wait, no. You have your special thing, so yeah, you'd be able to do that.
Where are you
So
pointing at?
So wait, which one are you mimicking?
Him?
I'm mimicking the fucking voice he made at them.
so you're saying essentially the same thing that he said.
Yep, and pointing at him.
This
Wh-
one.
wh- wh- that's isn't that our Rusty?
No, our Rusty's pink.
Oh yeah. I'm so confused.
No worries.
So there are 3 Rusties.
Give me a second.
Yes.
Give me a second.
Why must you make this confusing?
Hold on.
I'm Rusty. You're Rusty.
Color
He's Rusty.
tint, Orange.
Oh my
That's
God.
yellow.
I'll
Yellow.
put my other
Okay,
me
whatever.
away.
Close enough.
Oh my God.
But yeah. So you do that. And they just stare at you and smile.
Okay.
Oh no.
You don't know what the command was.
Uh-oh. Well,
Work.
how much movement did it take to stand up?
Half. Because 5th
Cool,
edition's weird
cool.
like that.
And I haven't, so I'll just move like 15 feet.
Get him! See, we're going this way. Let's get him.
Exactly.
Work.
And then can I still use a spell after standing up, and because changing
Um,
doesn't really count as anything, and
Well,
talking is
was it a bonus action to shift your shape?
I think it just says at will.
Yeah, but it would
Like-
still, like, that's how often you can do it, but it's...
I keep trying to find it. Let me check.
Alex, would you know?
What?
For the species that you guys are, if it's an action or a bonus action to change shape?
Hold on.
Pretty sure it's a
As an
bonus.
action, you can change your appearance.
Okay,
Ah.
so it is an action. So
Okay.
if you have anything, it would be just your bonus action.
Okie doke.
Because I
Then
would
I'm
have given you
chilling
the
here.
speech bit for free.
Yeah, that's good then.
Alright, so that's your turn?
Yep.
Okay. So, now the original fake Rusty.
Oh
and he
lord.
points at the second fake Rusty first.
Oh god.
And the kobolds nod.
Oh boy.
As he stares at you for a second, waves, snaps his fingers. He is now invisible.
Oh good.
Oh, that basic bitch.
Bobby, I have a question.
Give me a second. Just figuring out his movement. So. Okay.
Oh wait. Maybe you put it here. Let me research quick.
So that's turn. Robin will be up. And Ian, what's your question?
Should have made a flame turret.
Hang on, I'm reading really quick.
Okay. Robin, you're up.
Continue.
All right, I am going to use my bonus action to try to hide in the trees over here,
Alright.
and I will hold my action to attack if, like, someone tries to attack me.
Attack you specifically. Okay.
Yes.
Alright. So go ahead and roll that stealth check.
Hmm.
All right, it's a 15.
Okay. 15. Got it. And that's your turn?
Yes.
Orin, you are up.
I should have made a flame turret.
Well, isn't he still on fire?
No, he put
No,
it down a
he
while
put it
ago.
out a while ago.
Oh, he did.
Your
Okay.
grapple prevented him from turning invisible sooner.
Hmm.
I was trying to do
How
that
did
for a
help?
while. But with
Here
the
I was
fire,
thinking.
with the fire and the grapple, he was a little occupied.
Here I was thinking he was just gonna casually strut away. Well, do I waste my time trying to see if I can figure out where he is just to get one good shot off on him before he runs away?
What do you
That would
remember
be
his
a
last
perception
location?
check at disadvantage.
Ugh.
Actually, no, that'd be his stealth check versus his stealth check at advantage versus yours flat perception.
Hmm. Is it worth it? Why not?
I mean, you're invisible too.
Where it's so easy. Let's see, so that's my perception bonus, right? Perception. That's a 17.
You know he's in this rough vicinity, but you can't narrow down it where because you still saw the footprints go into the grass and lost track of it.
I knew I should have made a flame turret. I mean, I could load an alchemist fire into the turret and then fire at the tree.
What you doing?
Hmm.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Just load that into the tree. Oh no, better yet, I'll put a thing of ball bearings into it, and then just kind of walk over here because I'm still invisible. It's
Yep.
not technically an attack.
Yep.
And then
you
I'm
were
just gonna.
placing an item.
Yep. And I'll just, obviously I loosened the bag a bit, and I'm just gonna kind of aim the force turret kind of like in this direction and use the force cannon.
Okay.
So I'm still so I'll roll. I'll do the regular roll to hit, which I'm sure will not hit anything. But I'll just do it for the set.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely not gonna hit. That's like a 10.
Because there'd be a disadvantage anyways. So.
Yeah, it'd be. Oh, okay, yeah. So if I
It's-
just
it's
roll
invisible.
again, let's roll again for shit. See if I don't get a nat one. Okay, yeah. So that would be
Yeah.
like a 12. But then there's about 1,000 ball bearings being shot out in that direction, like a shotgun. So
Because of that, the die roll was 10. You said.
the
the
die. I
total?
got a 6, but
Okay,
I
so
had
the
my
total
spell
was 10.
modifier, so it's
Alright.
at 12. It's
Let
12.
me roll to see. Yeah, I'll
The
let
total.
that hit the tree and explode over there.
Okay, I was gonna say that was a 12 actually, but yeah.
Yeah, for the general accuracy, because of
Yeah.
where that tree is, I'll let that hit the tree, and there's ball bearings covering a good amount of that area now.
Okay, so that
Oh,
that tree that tree takes because it's 3d8 force. No, it's
Oh,
2d8
right.
force. Sorry, it's 2d8 force damage. So that's about 15. Hold on, let me. Yeah, that's about 15 plus. Do I add anything else to that? I think it's just 15. Yeah, 15 points of force damage.
Okay. So now
Man,
let's
you
roll
really
for
hate
which
trees.
direction the tree's gonna fall. 'Cause
Yeah, I was gonna say
there's
because technically it
3
also pushes it
directions
5 feet.
I will let it try to go.
Yep.
So, boom, and then the ball bearings scatter into the grass. Ah, fucking what?
Got him.
And that'll make it a little visible. It fell diagonally, and you can hear the shout come from one of these 3 squares. As
Well, that's
leaves
good.
are rustling. Clever. I was not expecting that. But the dice were in your
Damn.
favor.
No one ever expects the shotgun.
Yep. Vox, you are up. You can tell it's in one of those 3 tiles, so you have a good spot to aim at. It'll still be at
You
disadvantage.
said one of these 3.
Have any
Uh,
AOE? Use it now.
So, can you draw where the tree landed?
Yeah, can you like draw? That would be
N
helpful.
color
Tree color.
bright green. That's kind of putty, but just so that it's noticeable. So the tree fell this way.
And he
Big ass tree.
in one of these 3 squares.
let
So
me
what you're
just-
saying is we should light the tree on fire.
I did
that
anticipate
could
you guys
work.
being able to beat this despite its CR, which, if you do, my god.
Can we
Well, I
become
know what I'm
weapons?
doing. I know what I'm doing
Alright.
next turn.
So I'm gonna put my spell here. It's a 5-foot radius sphere centered on a point. They must make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright.
It's a Snidlock Snowball Storm.
That was a 19 on the die. So,
For a dex save, he doesn't have disadvantage.
Under a tree?
Do we
yeah,
know if he's
the
pinned
19
under
was
the tree?
first roll. I have a couple of factors. It became a flat roll.
Oh,
Ah.
okay.
Because
Well,
there's
that's
stuff you
scary.
guys don't know about.
Well, in that case, he takes. Seven points of cold damage.
Alright. That area is very frosty at the moment.
It's an instantaneous thing. It doesn't last the whole thing, unfortunately.
Oh, it's 6
There's a
seconds,
lot of shriveled
right?
up leaves in that spot now. Showing a bit
The
more of an
bet-
imprint.
The better to burn.
He's still invisible though. That was 7, alright. Okay. So that was. Anything else for your turn? Is that it?
No, that's it.
Alright. So now the wolves.
Uh-oh.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Hello.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Oh boy.
That rider.
I'm metal. You don't like to eat me.
Good news, Jake. You still got that temporary HP.
Hooray!
Okay,
I
now
think
to
this is
flip to
going
that
swimmingly.
page real quick to find out there's a hits.
Hmm.
Here.
This could be problematic.
Man, I'm
Just
about to make
like the
Smokey
light.
the Bear really mad.
That is. Oh no. Okay.
Okay, Kool-Aid Man, what did you determine?
Well, I mean, they're wolves. They have pat hits. So the first one, oh, that would have been a 4, but nope, that's an 18 plus that. So that is a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. That is 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
Second wolf, that's another 23.
That one doesn't hit.
That's 11 piercing damage. And the third one misses.
Hooray!
Nat 1.
Alright, so all the
Bites his
temporary
helmet.
hit
That
points
was
are
a 3 and a
gone.
2. But yeah. So that's that, and then kobolds are throwing daggers at you.
Of course they are.
'Cause they also
You
have
know,
attack
and-
hits. Wow. 4 and 6, so that's 9. I assume that does not hit. Second one, 8. Does an 11 hit? I assume also no.
That is also a no.
Wow, these guys are just missing. 8
Good.
and a 1. Are you kidding me? So yeah, all
Hey.
the kobolds just completely whiff. The daggers just thunk, 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 all around your
Alright,
feet.
I'm still at like 2/3 health.
Or darts, I should say. Yeah. And
Could have been worse.
then the movement of the Nets batch.
Oh
Oh,
Goblins
good.
are
Are they
regular
smaller?
wolves.
my god.
Yeah, I definitely should have made a flame turret. Actually, I mean, I did cast multiple first level spells, so.
Yep. And they get to there. So that's that turn. Alright. Rusty is up.
Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Is there flanking in this one?
Alright, I forgot to be moving Bruta. My bad. There is. Yeah, if you do it like essentially a murder sandwich, like opposite ends, it gives you a +2 to
Basically
hit.
like 1 and 3 over here.
She's just
The
running for her
direwolves.
life.
Now, can I go this way?
Yeah, I'd say it's just a little bit difficult terrain because of the tree.
Okay. Oops. Want that. So 5, 10, 15, 30. Alright, there.
Alright. The kobold is up on the direwolf's back.
This- Well, this is flanking
Yeah.
though, right?
Yep, it is.
Is it flanking the kobold too, or no?
Yes, because it is sharing the space with the wolf.
Okay.
It's just up on top of the wolf, so it's going to be a little bit harder to hit.
Okay, can I go for the kobold?
You can. It'll just be a little harder to hit than the giant-ass wolf in front of you.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Does a 9 hit?
No.
Unfortunately, no.
Fortunately.
Unfortunately.
Fortunately for them.
Alright, this
Yes.
dice is going away. I'm bringing out a new dice.
And I don't think there's anything you can do with your bonus action because you're still raged, right? I think we're on like turn 4 out of 10. Each rage lasts a minute, I think.
I could check.
Maybe Maybe it's turn 5. Something around there. You still got plenty of time left, though, at the moment.
I thought rage ends though when I tell it to, or when I stop taking damage.
There's three things that can end. It's when you go down, or a few things. When you go down and you lose or you lose conscious in general. When you don't attack or get attacked in a turn, or if you drop it yourself.
Okay.
But yeah. All right. So it's your turn. So Hoople.
Okay. Having been swarmed by giant wolves with kobolds
Oh,
and bats,
that's right. Damn it.
I'm going to cast Warding Wind.
Okay.
Oh. Bobby, we're at level 5, right?
4.
No.
4. Okay.
And this lasts up to 10 minutes. Only thing is I can't use an action to disengage now, so I'll probably just chill here for a second. It's difficult terrain for them, though. And ranged attacks have disadvantage.
Which will count from the kobolds throwing their darts down at you.
Yep. So that'll be my turn.
Okay. And they don't take any damage from anything right now? Because it's
I
warding wind, it's
don't
not damage
think
for being
so,
in the
no.
area?
Yeah, it's just difficult to range. They have disadvantage on ranged attacks.
Okay.
And it lasts for the spell's duration. Yeah,
Anything with your
that's
bonus?
all. Well, I think I already gave
You gave out 2
inspiration to
inspirations
the
so
only
far.
few people I can see from here. Can
You'd
I
be able
give
to
one
see-
to...
Vots and... Yeah, you'd be able to see just Vots.
Alright, fine, I'll throw out Vox in. Inspiration. So I got 1 to go. 1 for
Maybe
everyone.
you can roll higher than a 9 now.
Oh yeah, also for reference, it deafens you and other creatures in that range, in the area around you. Also, that
Oh,
is a
right.
concentration spell, so invisibility will be dropped on Orin and Bruta.
Oh, good. Well, I mean, it serves its purpose.
Oh no.
She seems to be behind a tree now.
I'm in the open. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's like, huh. Well, this is precarious.
There's still more forces. I don't know if we can take them. Bruta, it flames.
What?
Yeah, you don't even hear shit. You are deafened. We need to run. What?
We're having fun?
So there's rustling in the tree as you can tell the rustling go that way. But then boop, boop,
Aw.
boop, boop.
Careful.
That's 10, 20. Okay. So that's that, and I'm not gonna drop the invis. So that's that turn. Robin's up.
Okay. I am going to move up a bit. 10, 15, 20. And I'm going to shoot my short bow at direwolf number 1.
Werewolf 1. All right.
The one surrounded by Rusties.
Yep. So because you have the allies at it, you would get the sneak damage.
Oh yeah, no, but yeah, it's a 9.
9 total. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
Trying
Alright,
to
I'm
make
just
sure you
gonna-
don't get them. It goes between the legs.
Gonna back up a little bit, and that's gonna be my turn.
Did I see her?
Yeah, you could see that.
Okay, perfect.
Oh yeah, plus it would have had disadvantage from going into the warding wind. So yeah, that,
Oh, right. But
um,
I was only asking because I have the other
Orin's
inspiration
up
to give.
now.
Okay, so you said that we could kind of hear it right around. Oh, that's the wrong
You
button.
heard, yeah,
Sorry.
you
Right
heard it
around
go
here.
that direction.
Guess it didn't slow him down too much, being pinned by a tree.
I
hmm.
mean, it landed on him.
Is there anything? No, I mean I don't want to waste my action on a check.
Depending on what it is, I might give it to you for free.
I was just gonna see if I could kind of like figure out if he's like, like maybe there's like any kind of trail, like blood or anything like that, or like any kind of marking that shows up. Maybe he's still like, give me a more concise positioning.
If you don't taunt this turn, I'll let you like focus there for a second.
Oh, that's
For
fine.
free.
Well, Jim, do you have gore toggled on? Of course, clearly you'd be able to see it.
Oh, yes, of course. Silly me. Alright, so should I be making a perception check?
Yes.
God damn it. That's an 8, so that's probably no.
Nope.
Okay.
I have the same roll from earlier.
trees green.
No, at that point then, if I can't see him, and we've already kind of humiliated him by hitting him with a tree, I'm just gonna I'll go up to my turret. I realized I left my other 2 things of ball bearings in the bag of holding, which is still currently on Rusty.
Yep.
But I do still have my other alchemist fire, so I'm gonna load that into the force turret,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna use the force cannon to shoot this dire wolf.
At disadvantage. The warding wind.
Oh, what is it? Oh, like
It's a 10-foot perimeter, and he's 2 squares away from me.
He's against you. I just can't. If I do
Ah,
this,
okay.
it's on top of your token.
That is fair. I just wanted to see if I could get the technicality.
Yeah, sorry, man.
interesting.
You could hold until one of them moves out of range or something. If you wanted.
Fine.
Or take the risk and fire.
I mean, the alternative is I turn it into a flame turret and just burn everything.
All it burns.
Warding wind puts out fire.
There is another tree right there.
Unprotected flames are torch
No,
size is smaller. That's not torch size, so.
Anywho. No, so yeah, I'll hold. I mean, it's a bonus action to use the turret, so don't know if I'm actually allowed to hold that.
I mean, did you use your regular action on anything?
No.
Then yeah, you could.
Oh, well. Fine. I'll just kind of move back behind the tree a little,
It's in
and
sentry
then
mode.
yep. And I guess I'll use my bonus action, assuming Jake moves away from. I'm not sorry. If Hoople moves away from the warding wind, or I don't know if it's
Rusty?
based on. Is it based? Yeah. Is it based? Is warding wind based on you, or is it based on a location?
On me.
Oh, well, that's gonna.
How much area does it cover?
10-foot radius. So essentially, all the wolves are just
Okay.
inside.
I was gonna move, but I couldn't disengage yet because it's an extra action.
All right. So Vots will be up now.
Seemed like my best good hope given my current
5,
position.
15, 30, 45, 40, 45, 15. Let's move up just a little bit, and then I'll shoot a ray of frost at Direwolf 1.
All right. Is that disadvantage? Is it being a ranged attack? Oh wait, ranged weapon attacks. It doesn't say spells.
Wait a minute.
Is it
Does the
projectile or
cannon
is
count
it...
as a...
The attack rolls of ranged weapon attacks have disadvantage if they pass in or out of the wind. It hedges out vapor, gas, and fog that can be dispersed by strong wind.
I guess it does. The wording is ranged spell attack, not ranged weapon attack.
This is your discretion.
Yeah. So yeah, the cannon is
Yeah, so
magical.
it's up to you.
Yeah. So, all right. Yeah. No, I won't impose disadvantage on those 2 shots then. So,
So
Sorry,
yeah,
Alex.
Jim, go first.
yeah, let Jim take
Yeah.
his shot and then you can follow up.
Sweet.
Okay, 13. What's my to hit modifier on that? I think it's my spell modifier.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, I just need to double check that. It is ranged. Okay, yeah, it counts as a ranged spell attack. Yeah, so that would be so that's 13 plus 19 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. And you were
Cool.
aiming for number 3.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, and then that's gonna be 2d8 force damage. So that's gonna be 7 points of force damage plus the alchemist flask, which is now coating the wolf.
All right. So that's another D4, right?
Yep. Where
Roll
the fuck my d4 go? Oh, I'm using the d4 as a turret. Let's roll that. And then, oh, that's 1 point of fire damage.
So 8 points in total.
Yes.
This wolf
Is
is
that
on
bigger than
fire.
torch? Is
It
that bigger than
hurting.
torch size?
It
It
is.
sounds like it's bigger. Okay, good.
Most of the wolf is on fire. It smells
All right,
really
perfect.
bad, and it's just the smell's being spread everywhere.
By the fucking wind.
Oh, wait a minute. That's the one that was also in the fire earlier. That knocks it down.
Oh wait, it was on fire earlier.
It ran through fire on the path on the way here.
Oh, so it's fucking down.
Yep. That wolf
Amazing.
just barely died.
Oh my god.
Oh, so that means I still technically have
Kobold
an action.
falls, so dexterity save at disadvantage because of the wind and all that crap. Yeah, the kobold's pinned under the direwolf.
He's pinned under the burning dire
Like,
wolf.
you can see him like just trying to claw his way out and just, but you can't hear him because of the wind.
Oh boy, target practice.
It is prone. All right. And yeah, these are all green scale kobolds, by the way. That's why they have green bottoms.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, Vox, take your shot
So yeah, same thing. I moved up a little bit.
Yep.
And took a shot.
at
Nope,
number
2 on
one.
the die. Yet another
Aw.
miss.
Damn.
Unless it's 10 hits.
Unfortunately, no. It does miss.
So that's my
Wind,
turn.
Wind takes it a little bit and just barely misses. Yeah. All right. That's it. Damn, these die rolls tonight. What the heck? All right.
The highest I've rolled is a 9,
What
and
the
that's
fuck?
on a d12.
Ouch.
Switch
Yikes.
out dice? I don't know, man.
I already
What the
did.
fuck?
That
Alright.
coist.
So now, boop a doop a doop, boop boop, and that, and then. So that's that, and then. Yeah, so wolves are just going to. Well, the kobold almost getting hit from Rusty is going to turn this direwolf around and have it attack at Rusty. So, with the two of them, I do have cat tactics because they both do. Does a 17 hit Rusty?
17?
Yep.
You shit fuck. Yes.
What was
Okay.
that like just hit?
That was.
That is my assumption.
Ooh.
So that is
wait,
6
what is-
piercing damage, but your rage should reduce it to 3, I believe.
Yes, it does. So 6 piercing.
Yep, that was from the wolf. Now it's from the kobold on its back. That is a
Three.
1. And I assume a 12 does not hit.
It does not hit.
I
No.
should say, does not pierce the armor.
What
Alright.
armor?
Man, these kobolds can't hit shit. Alright.
Good.
So, well, 2. Going for Poople / Fate Rusty. It's an 18. What's that? Yeah, so that's over 20, so that's gonna hit. So that is. Ooh. Oh no, Matt's damage.
Ow!
That is 14 points damage.
Is the rough terrain stopping him at all?
He's just
It's already
attacking
right
you
next
point
to me,
blank.
so-
It's the it's
Yeah.
the wolf.
Well, how much?
14.
Oof.
He takes a big bite out of you.
Lovely.
And then Kobold on his back, flat roll because the disadvantage from water wind. Yeah. He throws a dart and it. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Does it whip back in
and-
his face?
Oh my god. So the dart gets picked up by the wind, and the wind's whipping around. I'm saying for flavor in a counterclockwise motion. And then Direwolf number 1 goes, "Yay!"
Oh my god.
as it took Matt's fucking damage.
Oh,
Oh my
the direwolf
God.
took max damage from that?
Yeah, from a dart.
The one that's
Christ.
currently attacking Rusty?
Yep.
That's pretty funny.
That's amazing.
It probably won't be able to have kids anymore.
Oh my god.
Okay.
How's that
And
kobold under the burning wolf doing?
he's trying to get out. Try is a key word because that's a 3 on the die. He's still stuck.
Is he burning?
Good question. Because the wolf can't put out the fire. So, yeah. Go ahead and roll that damage for that kobold.
Ah, it's only 1 point.
Still a point. Especially since it wasn't on the original target.
True.
Alright. And the goblin-mounted ones move up.
Oh boy.
They're starting to surround.
I assume this guy is
Yeah.
right up next to me.
Yes.
Oh, this is some really gross action economy.
Oh boy.
Yep. But another event has triggered. So as they move up, shing, 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 from the sky rains a bunch of spiked objects in a line.
Do I need to make a save?
No. The line is, give me a second. Pen. I'll do this color so it's visible. So that's gonna hit all of those guys.
Oh.
Who are
Including
making
this one?
30 saves. That's a nat 1. That's a 4. 7. Holy shit, really? Every dexterity save was under 10.
Oh fuck.
4, 8, 3, 1, 2. God damn. So, gonna just roll that damage. Okay. So give me a second to update this.
Damn.
Yep. And there's
Oh, damn.
essentially a wall of these.
What about this guy? Or is it not in the line?
No, he's not.
That's out of the line. He fell off on that
Oh,
side.
it is? Okay. Oh, I see.
So now there is a spiky wall that's just impaled and sliced through all these beings. And also, note if you notice the direction of it, a roar of pain,
Ah.
and then a splatter of blood as those spikes that hit about here and slash through the tree are glowing faintly.
Oh, we
Before
burned. There's no tree anymore.
The glow fades, but this spike wall is still there. And there's a splatter of blood on the ground right there.
Now, is this wall still up?
Yes, it is just there. And it's just like about 40 variously lengthed flat spikes. Like,
We got saved by Vlad the Impaler.
think of like kind of Cloud's Buster Sword, but bladed on both sides instead of flat on one side.
Ah.
Oh damn.
So there's some that are like that size, there's some that are smaller, and it's just a line of this stuff that's basically impaled a lot of these bodies and into the dirt. So, yeah, let me just... Oh. And you hear a cough as more blood comes from the invisible man at the end of the line. That was unintentional, actually.
That's fucking hysterical.
That was completely unintentional. Just I'm like, wait, where did I... Oh, no, that's where he was.
Does he cough up blood on his own chest?
No, it lands on the ground in front of him.
Damn it.
Okay.
Whose turn was
Top of
it?
the order, Rusty.
Are these guys paying attention to me?
A little bit, but they're also horrified that basically all of their Pat brethren just got slaughtered. Oh, wait, hang on. I forgot to... Bleh.
Oh, okay, so he is dead.
Yeah, because he was on Direwolf 1. So Goblin 3 and Wolf 3 are pretty much the only survivors from that fiasco. There's also clamoring back here in the shadows, but it
Back
all of
where?
a sudden
Didn't see.
stopped from
Oh,
that.
back here.
Yeah, but it stopped after the spiked wall.
Okay. So I would like to reckless attack then,
Okay,
because they are in my way.
the goblin or the wolf?
Wolf, please.
Okay.
I'm glad I'm reckless attacking. 10, 12.
On the wolf?
Yeah.
Standard wolf was. You said 12?
Yeah.
You hit.
Woo! Uh, 7, 9 damage.
This thing is also now coughing up blood as it has a giant slash across it
Oh,
and is barely
I'm
standing.
sorry.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
9
rage damage.
and 11. That's
yeah, no,
11
so you
damage.
outright just kill the wolf.
Okay. I forgot about rage damage. It's been a
Dexterity
bit.
save for the goblin. Gets his leg pinned under it.
So he's prone?
Yeah, he falls over and is prone with one leg stuck underneath. Not very stuck, but he's briefly stuck. Okay. Is that your turn?
I, can I roll like an investigative check or something to see if?
On
Never
what?
mind. Never mind. It
Okay.
would it wouldn't make sense since he's still invisible unless he came out invisibility.
Yeah, that
because
would
he
be
got hit.
perception to figure out exactly where he is or something.
Yeah.
Investigation is up close, you're examining something.
Yeah.
Alright, so. Who pulls up?
Okay, is there anything alive around me at this point?
No. Oh, wait, yes, the kobold that's pinned under the direwolf and is burning.
Ah, good. Okay, so that's all on fire.
Direwolf 3 specifically is on fire. Slowly
Gotcha,
being put
gotcha.
out by the flames. Slowly.
Wait, slowly being put out by the flames?
You mean the wind?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. The wind. The flames are slowly being put out by the wind.
Hold on one sec.
3 cheers for burning jelly.
Sorry, my mom just came in the side door like
Yep, no
nobody ever comes
Oh,
in.
yeah. That was
It's
actually
like
the
just
start
out of
its
nowhere.
turn. So, Jim, roll 1d4 for the kobold damage.
Oh, yeah, sure. Hold on. Whoop, boop, boop, boop.
It didn't make its attempt to get out.
That's a
Failed that
2.
attempt too, so yep, that's 2 more damage to that kobold. That was 3. Alright. And something happened on Jadeson, I take it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna. What do you call it? I think I was gonna do this anyways, but I'm gonna turn off Warding Wind and go chill over here.
Alright.
Chill with Orin. And
that
just
was
kind
an
of watch the
action or a bonus
chaos right
action?
now.
Drop it. Dismiss
Uh,
as an action. Wait, nope, that's warding bond. That's something else. What the fuck? Why was I on that?
Next here. Well, either way, I'll be right back. That's my turn.
Alright. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so. Invisibitch is up.
Mr. Invisibitch, come out to
And-
party.
Even though it's in a language you can't understand, you can hear he's shouting what must be curses. As he's so pissed off he's not too stealthy and is headed back for the wall.
Oh, cool. Perfect. That makes my life
So,
easy.
am I still in attacking range with that one?
Yes, it's just prone beside the wolf. Actually, let me just. There.
Okay.
And there are some gaps in the spike wall. So, like, you could, like, squeeze through. I would just count it as difficult terrain to pass between them.
Gotcha.
Oh, so I can't just shoot through it. Wonderful.
You could.
Okay.
That's why I said it would be a squeeze between for people.
Okay.
Yeah, so he gets to there. And Robin's up.
Rock and roll.
Okay.
Based off the expletives, he's like at the doorway.
And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Stab the guy.
So that I can stab Goblin 3.
Yep, and that will be at advantage because he's prone.
Okay. So that's, I mean, it's let me see.
Basically, if you hit, this is gonna coup de grace.
Okay, so we say I'll add it's like cantrip booming blade. I can do that too, but I probably won't need that if I hit. So yeah, that's a 19.
Yeah, no, he's squirming trying to get his lead free as it pops out. Haha! Right through him.
I can imagine he gets it out, tries to run, and then just kind of slides onto the blade.
Clotheslines himself on the blade. It's up to Robin.
Is that what you want to do?
Sure.
Yay!
Oh boy. All right.
Killing
Anything else?
without trying.
That's gonna be it.
Okay. Orin is up.
Okay, cool. So when you say he's like over by that wall, is he still bleeding at all? Like leaving a trail or anything?
Because the
Cool.
damage he took, there's a little blood trail, and you hear him right there as the trail about to end. So you know he's in this square specifically.
15, 5, 15, 20, 25. Okay, so first things first, turret gonna shoot right there.
Okay. Roll
So
the
I'm
hit.
gonna-
It is a disadvantage because of him being invisible, but you know where about he is.
Oh, well that's gonna hit because one of those is a 19, the other one's a 13, so that's gonna be a 19 and a 25.
Yep. Do that damage.
Oh, look at that, double sixes, so that's gonna be 12 points of force damage.
Hoo-hoo, boy.
And since he's up against a wall, it also pushes the target 5 feet, so theoretically that slams him into the wall.
Yeah, I'll do 1d4 bonus bludgeoning damage.
I was just gonna say that's
Force
all. That's
damage, I
your
should say.
call.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll give you a 1d4 bonus on that.
Huzzah.
Got a D4 right here.
That's gonna be another 2 points of damage.
All right, so how much in total?
So it would be 14 points total.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot a firebolt as well.
Roll.
Disadvantage again?
Yeah, because he's invisible.
Oh, well, that's again gonna hit because one of those is a 15, one's a 17. That's gonna be a +6. So that would be a 21 to hit.
Holy shit! All right.
And then I believe what's a firebolt? How much damage is that again? I think it's. I want to say it's a D6 or maybe it's a
It's a
D8.
D10 for firebolt if it's the cantrip you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, it's the cantrip.
Yeah,
where's my
D10 fire.
Okay, cool. Roll. Boop. Do I add anything to that? I don't think so, but that's gonna be a solid 10 points of fire damage.
Damn.
Okay. So let me just so my plans for this timeline.
So yeah, I just did 24 points of damage to him.
So for flavor, you see the outline of the fake Rusty appear. As it burns, it then becomes visible as he drops on the ground. His dying breaths right now.
Huzzah. Found him.
Yeah. So that brings his HP to 0.
Oh,
Yep.
well. Huzzah.
This isn't the end. As the illusion of Rusty's form fades, and give me a second to pull up the actual token of what this thing is. Where did I put it? as you see a burning tiger man, but his hands, like, you know how your fingers curl inward?
Mm-hmm.
His curl backwards towards his fingers curl backwards towards, like, what to the rest of you is the back of your hands, but for him that's his palm.
Gross.
So if you just point your hand out,
Yeah.
vertically, it's basically.
If you hold your hand out horizontally, his fingers curl upwards instead of downwards. And he points at each of you. This isn't the end. My lords, my masters, they will get you. And if not, then you'll see me again if you somehow survive the impending. And he dies with a smile as his body stays in Inferno and the fire grows more until the body vanishes.
Oh, I wanted to skin him.
What?
And you can
Well, I'll just
hear
chuckle.
lots of panicked kobolds and goblins that were about to come reinforce their boss, see him die, and take off running into the burning city. For this, we will count combat as being over. Unless you guys want to go hunt down 20 enemies that are fleeing.
I think I might just run in here.
Hey, this kobold over here's still alive.
Oh yeah, he is.
We have an interrogation target.
And pinned. And on fire.
I'll just since we're out of I'm assuming we're out of combat, everybody, or
You
So
guys
does
have
anybody-
defeated.
all right. I'm just gonna put out the fire on the wolf.
Yeah,
And
I'm
then
glad I
just-
prepared for this because originally I thought you guys would have had no chance. What you guys just defeated was a CR-13.
Excuse me?
Ian, you're the one that should have some idea of it as a
We
player.
got
Okay,
to
I'm
the-
back.
We
Oh,
got to
I
the un-
didn't realize it was
Jake.
a
We killed the
CR-13.
unbeatable boss.
Unbeatable, you say. He doesn't sound very unbeatable.
Damn.
He was
What
a
happened?
CR-13 monster.
Yeah, you guys did half of the damage, and then that spike wall brought it down into killing damage for Jim. Jim hit it while it was invisible. Even with disadvantage, he rolled really high.
Yeah, I got my lowest roll for each was a 19 and then a 21.
Oh, fuck yeah. Is he that tiger man?
Yeah.
Eh.
He's dead now.
And the body burnt away entirely. Not a
And did
single
Ian run
ash
after him?
remains.
Which is good because the whole "I'll come back" thing made me want to walk up and cremate the body to make sure he couldn't come back.
Nah, you don't even have to wonder.
Well, I mean, now it's concerning because he said he'd come back if we'd see him again, and he
That is
disappeared on his own in a spooky fire. So, you
It's
know,
okay, Max.
on the bright side, there's a survivor.
Oh, look at that.
Yep.
I debated actually like extinguishing the flame on that.
Oh, I just
Are we
yeah,
out? Okay, cool.
yeah, I just put out the fire myself.
So yeah, this kobold is just trapped, and I assume you guys tie it
Yeah,
up to prevent it from
I
getting
mean-
out.
Yeah, pretty much. I've got my turret pointed at it, make sure no funny business.
Yeah, especially seeing what that did to its commanding officer. It
Yeah.
shuts up and it will follow your directions.
It's like I'm glad we've come to a mutual understanding that if you come with us, you don't get to die.
So Rusty, you charged into there. You just see like basically every building in this small town is broken, battered, on fire. The entire place is burning. Go ahead and roll a perception check. 'Cause I forgot about that timeline.
Perception. Really? Do I get advantage on perception?
No,
No,
there's
it's
a lot of loud
investigation.
fire.
Damn. 3. I got 6 total, which doesn't
Holy
help.
shit, you guys are lucky. I just rolled a nat 20 on this. So I'll give everyone a perception check because I got that.
Okay. That is what's my perception? I think it's +1. So that is a 16.
I got a 19.
All right. Robin, thoughts?
22.
22.
Oh
All right.
damn.
Got an as a not 20, yeah.
Sweet.
14.
Okay, so everyone except for Rusty, despite him being the closest, can hear a child voice barely getting over the sound of the fire.
Yeah, to be honest, I was gonna look for survivors anyway.
Yep. So, you guys have a prisoner, and you can hear that someone's requesting help.
All right, I'm gonna run in with him
Yep.
then.
I'm just gonna signal over to. Actually, no. I know what I'll do. So we've got the kobold tied up now, right?
Yep.
Okay. The turret's gonna sit on top of him. Not like full weight, but you know, enough to make sure he doesn't go anywhere.
He just
bolt
feels
back on
the
him.
barrel of it at the back of his head and is just not moving. There's a smell of urine.
Good thing I'm
God.
not anywhere near that. Because where I am, I smell sulfur.
Yeah. So,
As we're looking for this person, I'm gonna change back into regular Hoople.
all right.
Yeah, I got some questions for that later.
We'll just leave this over here for now. All right. As you guys investigate, it's not in these buildings here. It's off screen. But you hear in two buildings opposite each other, one on the left side of the path, one on the right side of the path, a loud voice that was the one that you heard, and then a faint voice in the building to the right.
On the next map, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I don't have a
Oh,
map,
you don't.
unfortunately.
Okay.
This is off screen.
All right.
As you guys are approaching, these buildings are collapsing in on themselves slowly at this
Great.
point.
You are?
It's off screen. There's
Oh,
essentially
okay.
a building on the left and a building on the right. They're very on fire right now and slowly collapsing in on them.
We should probably split up then.
Yeah.
So since I assume I hear these voices now.
Yep, and your rage has dropped as well.
Yeah.
The best I can do to delay the buildings dying is mending, and that's not going to help too much.
Well, I have prestidigitation and I have
well, that's good.
pyrotechnics.
That's good. You
which
could use that.
Which I can use that as a 5-foot square. So
Yep.
I'm gonna go to the building. Where's the
loud
faint
voice on the
coming
left
from?
or faint voice on the right?
I'll go to the right.
I'll follow him.
All right.
So I
And
guess
I'll
I will
use,
go to the loud voice since I
Alright.
see them doing that. And I am robot.
Okay. You're not immune to fire damage though. So,
No, but I don't need to breathe, so
that is good. Because you hear
Alright.
coughing from inside your building. All right, so we'll go with Orin and Hoople first, and these will happen simultaneously. But Robin and Vots, what are you guys up to? Are you joining them on rescue mission, watching the kobold under the turret?
You said the stuff was happening off
sit
screen?
and suck your thumb.
Yes. It's off the edge. I didn't have enough time to build another map.
And the robot man's going into the fire?
Into one of the buildings that's on fire, yes. And then there's another building that's also on fire that Orin and Hoople are about to enter because they hear a fainter voice in that one.
I'm gonna stay outside, make sure that they actually come out, and if they're in there too long, I will chase after them.
Okay, Robin?
I'd probably try to go in and help. So
Are you gonna follow
I
Rusty
will-
into the left building to the louder
yeah,
voice?
I'll go with him. So there's two for each, just in case there's multiple people.
Perfect. Okay, so we'll go with Orin and Hoople first, and then Rusty and Robin. This will happen simultaneously afterwards. So, Orin and Hoople, as you get up to this door, the door is burning and falls off the front. There's fire in the front, but you can see movement at the back of this entrance room, underneath one of the support beams.
Okay, I'll use pyrotechnics to put out the fire that's in the entrance.
What's the how much fire does it put out? Is it 5-foot cube like prestidigitation? Okay.
Yeah, 5-foot cube.
Okay, so
I think it'd be more considering prestidigitation does that,
I
but
know, yeah.
And
I
it's
don't
a
know. And
cantrip.
you know, on second thought, I'll just use prestidigitation and keep putting out as much as I can. Fuck
Alright.
the pyrotechnics.
So, round 1, you put out the fire in the initial doorway. There's a bit of an opening, and then there's fire that's like on the beam that's pinning this young
I'll put
boy.
the beam fire out.
Alright, so round 1, you put out the first one. You guys move in. Round 2, give me a second. Yep, they're coughing strong. Round 2, you put out the fire on the beam, but you can see that like this beam is on this child's legs, and they're maybe like 10
10 what?
10 years old.
Like 10 years old.
Oh, they might be 10. Okay.
10
I
years
thought
old.
you
we
said
got- we
there
got-
might be 10. I was
we
like, 10
gotta-
what?
We gotta lift the beam, or try
Alright,
to.
we'll team up and lift the beam.
Alrighty.
Alright. Either individually give me athletics checks, or one of you give me athletics with advantage.
Well, I have a -1 to strength, so
I have a, let's see, for strength I have 0, so but athletics I have +1, so I'll do the check for that and we can add gyms.
so do you
So-
want?
So
So
Hoople,
it-
I assume with advantage? Because I
Yeah.
assume Orin is helping?
Yeah. Hold on, let me just put this in the dice tower properly. Here. Alright, so that's 18.
Yep, you lift it up, and the child is trying to scramble out, but they're not used to not having control of their legs, which
Ooh.
look very gruesomely fucked up. Like, they're
Oh.
flat, like the bones were powderized in the lower
You're a
leg.
sick bastard.
Jesus.
I'm the sick
Uh,
bastard.
I know. Alright, let's drag him out of there.
Alright, so
Yep.
he gets out, you guys drop the beam, and let me roll this.
I'm like
Yep.
I'm like 3 feet tall, Jake. So
A
You can
smaller,
grab one of his hands.
I'm
a
3
smaller
foot
chunk
7.
of the ceiling falls out down in front of the door on fire. It's able to be hurled over, but with round 3, I assume prestidigitation to put out the fire and then get the kid over and out.
Yep.
Alright. So that takes care of that. You guys get out of the right building. Meanwhile, Rusty and Robin, you bust open the left door. The fire's mostly at the back of this building. So you're the main
Can I
entrance is-
listen to see where
relatively
the sound is coming from?
Let me roll for how loud they are. Alright. You can hear coughing as a door to the right has a lot more smoke pouring out of it. Around the edges of it.
Alright, I will attempt to open it. The door?
I'll be right behind him.
Alright. As you open the door, dexterity save real quick.
Oh, danger sense? Does that apply?
Yes, it will. Because there
Okay.
was the smoke, it's kind of a natural
Ooh.
trap
Is it advantage,
Advantage.
or is it just... Okay,
on the dexterity saving
I
throw.
mean, I got 18 there.
Am I making that too?
No, because you're essentially using him for cover.
20. I got a dirty 20.
All right, so yeah, you duck, and Robin Wood essentially duck, or is short enough that essentially a bit of backdraft happened, and essentially a pillar of fire came out the door. There's a scream from within. Give me a second. But they're still screaming. They're alive. And you see a beam also trapping this person, but they're like pushing on it and actually able to move the beam, and they're kicking and trying to free themselves. It's a young girl about 8 years old.
So I guess I will attempt to remove and carry the child.
All right. Yep.
All right, I'll help
Brute does
him
all this.
with getting the beam off.
All right. So Rusty, roll athletics with advantage.
12, and you said athletics?
Yep.
16.
Easily enough. You lift the beam up, and Robin's able to pull the young girl out, no problem.
All right. I will say to Robin, get her out of here. I'm going to look for some more.
All right,
Okay.
go ahead and give a
Can I
perception
jump
as
to-
Robin's leaving. Thankfully, this one was a lot less on fire, so
Oh my god.
I don't even need to know the number. You don't hear anything else.
All right. I'll get out of there and check on Hoople and Orin.
You guys basically pop out around the same time.
Okay.
And as Orin and Hoople, you guys pull the young boy out. He's
Can I use cure wounds on him?
all right. You heal him a little bit. His legs are still
Fucked.
gone. And he's essentially just in relief gonna pass out. He's fine. He's breathing fine. But he's essentially gone into shock.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And Brunta's dad come over. Here, let me. And she uses lay on hands for each of them just to
Bobby, I
heal
got a
up
question.
minor wounds. Yes.
Herbalism kit, does that help with like broken legs and stuff, or
No, that's more for like
cuts?
brewing things, like potions, like stews.
Oh, I must. Okay, I
Yeah.
thought it was for medicines.
It can be, but you need ingredients and that stuff. It's like for the medicine. It's not for like first aid.
Gotcha.
That would be a medical kit.
I see.
It's
Okay.
not a prosthetic kit.
Yeah.
That would be my domain.
But Brunta puts her sword back on her back. I'm sorry I wasn't helping that fight. I've never faced anything like that before. And she holds her arms out to offer to hold the kid that Orin and Hoople had, since they can't really walk. The young girl is shaky, but is able to walk. And
Well, can't really say I blame you for not wanting to participate. Almost out of
Wonder-
your head,
okay,
squashed like a grape.
give me a moment.
It's
A
lovely
I
analogy.
will offer to carry the girl since she is rattled and probably still in pain.
She's a little concerned, but considering Brunta's right there, she looks at Brunta, and then accepts the carry. Okay.
Let's see here.
And then I will say to Brunta, first time for everything.
Yep.
Should we look around for anybody else?
You can
Yeah, how
make
big is this
perception
town?
checks, but I'll save you the time since it is already
And just say
5:20.
no. Yeah.
Aside from the crackling fires, the rest of the village is silent, or rest of the small town.
Well, they
is silent.
we also ran into them on the way here, right?
Yeah, we did run into
Yeah.
a bunch of people here, so.
You ran into
Alright.
most of the survivors. Brunta pauses and is looking at this child. She then goes to scoop under the legs, and the child looks up at her and gets a little concerned.
Thought he passed out.
Oh, right. Sorry, my bad.
He wakes up.
Well, she used lay on hands.
Yeah, she's lay on hands,
could've
and
woke
then
up.
she goes to scoop him up and like hold him by the legs, and then you can see her like weighing the legs. Something isn't right here.
What do you mean?
Give me 1 second to check what a
Oh, no.
paladin can do real quick. Give me a second. I meant to write this down. I meant to make a character sheet, but I knew I was forgetting to do
Can
something.
I ready the dodge action?
God, the kid's a bomb.
This is in JoJo's Part 4. God damn it.
I was serious about the dodge action.
LMNOPQR. There we go. I had this written down at one point, but I lost my note for that one. Maybe that was one of the papers I tore up. I had this down. Where did I put it? Yeah, she's gonna detect evil and good.
She's gonna what?
Detect good and evil on the kid?
Yep.
That's concerning.
She casts a spell, and then drops the kid, pulling the sword from her back. It's not a real one. I knew I didn't recognize him.
What?
Hold on,
And the
what are you
kid
doing?
stands up. Ah, fuck.
Oh.
So
Gauntlet ready, I guess. Fucking. All I got left is Firebolt.
Yep. So we'll go ahead and roll a quick initiative.
I already said that I was readying the dodge action, by the way.
Yeah, but
Yep.
you didn't get attacked, so.
I got a nat 20.
Oh my god.
I got an 11.
This is something evil in
I also
disguise,
got an 11.
She essentially shouts out as the roll's happening. So Rusty got a nat 20. All right. So
My
what
dexterity
else we got
is
for initiatives?
+2, by the way.
16.
And I'll say like this is pretty much the group is pretty much around this whole person, unless anybody's off to the side for a degree. So Robin got 16.
11.
All right. Warren got 11. Vots and Hoople.
5.
11.
All right.
You
Jake
are
and I
right.
tied.
Hoople,
Yeah,
goes
I.
first.
Can we just say that all of my attacks missed this round?
I mean, we'll
Save
see
the
if
effort.
it even gets to yours. Consider the curb stomp that's about to fucking happen. Yeah. All right. So that. And Bruta. Oh yeah, Bruta is after Vots. All right. Rusty. This kid is now standing despite his legs looking completely fucked up.
Aren't you still holding a child?
I am still holding a child.
Yep.
Can I have a bonus action to set down the child? Or is that an action?
That or get the child away.
Use the child as a weapon.
An improvised weapon?
Beat a child is nothing
What
but
if
another
this one's
child.
evil too? Throws it at the other one.
Brutus specifically said this one is bad. This one's an evil creature.
So is it a bonus action for me to set down the child?
Yeah.
All right. I will do that.
Okay. As she
I
stares
will-
in horror at what is about to transpire, like, what's going on?
I will run. I don't know where the child is. So
This
I
is
go
off. You're
here.
like maybe 5 to 10 feet away.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You have to
and
move
then
5 feet to get in range or something.
I will attempt to grapple.
Okay. Roll an athletics check. Ooh.
Oh,
An
fuck
athletics
off.
check against a child.
8.
Yeah, this person just pushes your hands back. That's an 18 on the die for this one. Okay. So that's your turn, I take it. Unless you're gonna bonus action to a rage now.
No, I took the bonus action to set down the child.
Right. So Robin, you're up. You were told that this child is definitely evil.
Alright, so where is the child in relation to me?
Since you were with the other one, I'd say you are 10 feet away. Because like you guys grouped back up on the path between the buildings.
Okay, so I suppose, yeah, I don't know if I can hurt a kid, even if it's a real bad one. So, I suppose I will just hold my action unless
Yep.
something attacks me.
All right. So then,
And I'll stab it if it does.
I think it's the tie between me and Jake next. Me and Hoople.
yep. So whichever one of you wants to go.
I'll
You
go.
can go.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot it with a non-lethal firebolt.
Okay.
Just jigger my gauntlet here a little.
Cut his rubber bullets.
Oh God. Does an 11 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's gonna be 4 points of non-lethal fire damage.
Okay. And the eyes roll back into the head as they are knocked down and pass out.
Then
Okay.
And as that
Was it
happens-
like is it like in disguise or something? I'm assuming.
as that happens, a very feral-looking orc is in that thing's place, but it's a young orc.
What?
Yep.
I am so
As a
confused.
magical effect on it wears off from it losing consciousness.
Hmm.
All right.
Well, now I'm
Um,
glad for going for toning it down a little. I don't think I'd sleep well with that.
Can I tie him up?
Yep.
If we're done with
As
initiative.
you do that, Brunt is just like staring and like still with the sword at the ready,
Like what?
This ain't right.
Well, she's making sure it
Oh.
doesn't like come up to
Yeah,
attack, like
right,
it's
right.
faking it.
Like, well, we can't just kill a kid even if it is an orc.
But I detected infernal on that thing.
What does that mean?
It's from the hells.
What do
Could have
we?
not been the spell.
I
Well,
mean-
it didn't attack us.
I mean,
It didn't have a chance to.
yeah, she's got a point there, but it just, I mean, it's, this is weird.
I
I
don't
don't
really
like
believe
this.
in hell, and I think that this is a little harsh.
And alright, so she's gonna get closer and examine some of the markings on the orc from the tattoos. This isn't from any tribe around here. This makes no sense. It's got infernal as if it's infernal in blood, but even now, with it unconscious, it appears like an orc.
Mm,
Half breed?
I'm a half-breed. This is
Some
something
kind-
else.
Some kind of tribal ritual or something from an orc? But I mean, yeah, but you said there's nothing nearby.
And I only ever saw kobolds and goblins in that thing's forces. And I mean, you saw how that thing was in disguise. Maybe
this
Put a
was
bit
a
of-
child. Who's
Eh.
to say he wasn't just forced into this?
no, it's a young orc, but it's like a young adult.
Oh, okay. That's a.
This is
important
just-
detail.
Do you think they could have stolen away with the escapees?
Oh, I don't
Sounds
like that thought.
plausible.
That's
She gets
That's-
all color flushes from her face.
I
We need
rolled
to get back to
14
Masara
Christmas
now.
marbles.
oh god. What do we do with this guy?
As the young girl is like, she saw like the boy change into an orc and is passed out. She is just like trembling on the ground behind you all, like on the verge of tears.
I will go up to her and be like, and comfort as best as a robot can.
Roll charisma check with disadvantage.
Oh wait.
I'm gonna
wait a
go
minute,
join
wait a
him. Can I
minute.
add
Do have
advantage to that?
negatives? Okay.
So a flat roll?
Yeah, flat roll.
Can I help him with that? Is that an assist?
If you're
I
gonna
can
help
do?
instead of doing your own thing, yeah. It would
Yeah,
be,
I'm gonna do
it'd
that.
be just
Because
a
I was
flat
gonna do
roll.
that, and oh, okay.
Flat roll, here I come.
You're giving him a flat roll by helping instead of doing your own.
I wish you
Alright,
had.
so I
let me
rolled an 11.
roll.
My charisma is, or my
Nope.
wait, what?
You don't roll
What kind of
because you're
charisma
trying to help
check?
him first. So
Oh.
what's your roll, Rusty?
9.
She's
I
just
pat her
screaming
very
in tears
hard.
at this point, all confused.
I pat
Can
her
I try
head
that?
very hard.
You better.
Brunch is a little shell shocked, so you go ahead and do so in the meantime.
See. Oof. Wait, is this persuasion or anything, or is it just flat
Straight
charisma?
charisma.
Okay, I got an 8. That didn't help at all.
Oh my god.
My
So-
first roll was an 11. I should have just stuck with it,
So yeah, she's just in tears.
which would have been a 15.
She doesn't know where
Balls.
her parents are. She just got
I'm
pulled out
just-
of a burning building.
I'm just gonna go over the orc and just be like, let's go over to Bruta and just be like, they're not doing so well with the kid over there. Maybe you should step in. I'll deal with this.
Yeah. There's no way we
I
can.
hand her. Can I hand her my pan flute to play with?
I'm
Actually,
sure that's what she wants to do while she's wailing.
she's turned over and control the kid. With a nat 1. Oh my god.
Awful. Every last one of you.
Yeah, especially since they just saw her take down an orc. Ah, no! And the kid's going to try to start running down the path.
Oh no. Anybody have sleep?
Sleep? Yeah.
Well,
I will throw a javelin to scare her the
Oh
other way.
my god, no! I will.
This is what's
It's a
going
love gem.
on, not
Please-
a main
please-
combat.
please
what
don't.
the shit?
I'm not going to.
D&D. Oh my god.
non-lethal.
So the kid is
It will
attempting to
miss.
hobble and walk down the path a little, gets to the door, sees all the dead bodies and the spiked wall,
She's just gonna
and
faint.
faints. Yes.
I will pick her up.
Okay. She is breathing fine. She's just. This is the most stressful day in this 8-year-old girl's life.
Yeah, this girl's gonna
Or
need
she'd
some
never
real
see
therapy.
her.
Yeah.
All right, so I take it everyone's kind of starting to head back or whatnot.
Yeah.
Because
and
okay. Actually, the kid's unconscious, so I guess it doesn't fucking matter now.
the orc, you mean?
said-
Or the,
yeah. Yeah, the young girl is passed out now, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Yep.
I was just gonna wait for
Actually,
people. I was
So, Bruta will come back and stare at the orc that she knows is infernal based.
It's like, should we bring it back or should we just deal with it?
I will yell, we probably should bring it back for evidence.
It's a long hike back, and if any
And-
more
and-
of these things were in the evacuees, I'm concerned
Hey.
about our timing to get back. This will slow
Yep.
us down.
Yeah, let's
We're gonna take
just
a gamble either way.
yeah.
And what about the other prisoner?
There
The
are two
kobold-
prisoners and
The kobold, just shove it in the bag of holding and leave it slightly open so the air gets in.
do we have any carts or anything?
Nope.
So wait,
Crap.
wait, hang on. I'm gonna roll for this, because this is a stupid idea. Okay, what if we tie the unconscious? What it was, an orc?
Cobalt. Or wait,
Kobold.
oh no, wait.
Kobold's under the
Sorry, orc.
direwolf, underneath the turret. Orc is what you guys just knocked out.
What if
Because it had taken
We
more
just-
damage in the fire.
dangle him in the bag of holding, just like we would with the kobold?
Just put them both in there.
Yes, and I
The
will hold on to the string.
I
That
mean,
could work.
I was gonna say, I mean, the difference here though is that we know the kobold is easy enough to just deal with. I don't know how strong this thing is when it's,
This
you
is
know,
a young
not.
adult orc. This thing is almost Ian.
I don't need that thing lunging out of
This
my
is what you
bag.
guys.
It's tied up, and if it tries to escape the ropes, won't it just fall to its doom?
No, I mean, that's not how the bag of holding works. It's
Or
more like
escape.
it's like, I mean, only if we close the lid
In which case they'll die.
in like 10 minutes.
I have a fun idea. What if, as you may have noticed, I can turn into things. What if I go trick that kobold into just walking back to town ahead of us?
I mean, I'm not worried about the kobold. I'm more worried about this orc thing here.
That is true, but we can only fit one hostage.
I wasn't even suggesting taking a hostage.
Oh. Should we leave them then?
Brunta's
That's a
gonna
way to
weigh
look
in.
at it.
Brunta's gonna weigh in.
Can we? Yeah, I was gonna say, can we get moving?
I think we should just put this thing down.
That
much
was
as I
what I
want
was
to
trying to
interrogate,
imply.
This thing should die. It is evil. I don't know what else it could do.
I
There
shove it
could
into
be
the bag
more
of
of it.
holding and close it.
No. You know I can just deactivate the bag of holding, right?
No, I didn't
Anyways.
realize that was
Yeah, it's one of my
before
constructs.
you get to pick it up,
Oh,
she's just gonna swing down with her long sword and decapitate it.
Okay.
Well, that saves me the trouble.
Well then, that was something.
And you guys around Brunta, go ahead and roll an insight on that.
Insight, you say?
Yep.
oh, fuck off.
13 plus what's my insight bonus? I should have a
Insight.
decent one.
Shit. This is shit.
That's a
Bobby.
16. I have a 16.
I got an 18.
Cool.
I got a rock.
So, Upal and Orin again. Yeah, that was really hard for her to do, but she wants the information, but knows that if this takes too much longer, if Masara has been infiltrated, they're gonna need help ASAP.
I mean, I was just kind of hoping everyone would start moving and I was going to execute it while we were walking away, but you know.
But
All right, let's get moving then.
Everybody's like, let's take multiple things.
We got the real kid with us.
she's
She's
about to turn and
unconscious.
go and goes 1 second. Goes around the corner of a different building. You guys don't see her completely vanish. She leans down, like kneels down just around the corner out of you. Anybody move to try to get a better angle, or just watch my distance?
Yeah, I'll take a
Yes,
look.
I will.
All right. As you guys go to check on what she's up to, you see an eviscerated, like, from the center of the torso, in multiple directions, just split apart corpse, and there's tattered robes of a wizard.
Ooh.
Can I
Likely
make,
the
like,
one
an
that was
insight?
the one that sent the message, because paladins can't.
Jesus.
Well,
She
fuck.
picks up his wand and starts trudging back down the path, out the gate, and in the direction of Masara. So what's happening with the kobold while she's doing
Give me
that?
my bag of holding back.
Rusty?
So we putting it in the?
Yeah. Okay. Take your bag of holding.
Okay, I take the bag. Like, fine, Jesus, come on, let's get over here. I just kind of, well, like, I just look down. I kind of like bonk it on the head with my wrench to knock it out, and then I just kind of like shove it into the bag, but leave the bag open.
Okay.
And then I'm just like, okay, let's go.
All right.
And I deactivate my turret so that we don't have to worry about it.
Did we ever find out where the sky sword things came from?
Actually, that is a good point. Where the fuck did these things come from?
Does anybody try to grab one out of the ground, or one of the smaller ones to try to bring back?
Well,
Yeah, I guess.
If
Anybody
it
who
involves a
can,
roll, then
pick-
no.
Actually, let me do an investigation on that first.
Go for it.
Does this count as a magical item of sorts? This is important because Artificer's lore gives me proficiency on these sorts of checks.
Can
Roll
I
a
roll an
proficiency check.
investigation?
Yes, everyone can very quickly on this. And then anybody who wants to take out one of these spites, choose a size between dagger, short sword, long sword, or great sword size. And then I will give you a check to pull it out based off of that.
I'll do a dagger.
That's a 22.
22? It had magic, but seems as if it's this weird, normal, like, strangely flat and single-piece sword. Like, even as if, like, the hilt is one solid piece without any real grip.
Hmm.
And
Can I try to take a great sword from
yes, and you said you wanted to roll an investigation on it, Rusty?
I only got 14.
There is blood on the tips of these. And not like from impaling the things, but like on the small part at the top.
Oh, on each one.
Yep. Just a little bit.
It-
And it's
Interesting.
It doesn't seem to be the same as the rest of the blood that just splattered everywhere, but it's because it's uniformly on the top of each one.
Any idea, like would I be able to get any
Can I-
kind of idea what might have caused these?
Can I roll that?
Nope. But
No?
yeah,
No.
so anybody that's gonna do pull out one of the weapons. Hoople, you said a dagger. Give me athletics. Everyone that's doing it, give me an athletics.
Yeah, I guess I could use a dagger. So what kind of weapon proficiencies do I
Nat
have?
20.
Yeah. So yeah, you easily pull one out of one of the goblin corpses.
Jesus.
18.
You just barely got that greatsword sized one, and that's a big one. It's
That's
wide.
It's also a nat 20.
Holy shit. Okay.
Just looking for a dagger or something.
You get one out of one of the kobolds.
Gross. Alright. I'm just gonna kind of clean it off and then put it in the bag of holding.
And when you go to clean it off, the blood on the quote-unquote hilt also
Yeah.
wipes off, no problem.
Interesting.
So does this need to be refined, or is it just
It
like
is perfect.
even with the hilt?
The hilt is a little awkward. It's not quite a perfect hilt. I forgot to have a sketch drawn up. But I can send you guys a reference image later.
So is it nice to use?
It'll be a little bit of an acquired thing, but it's very close in size and weight to a normal sword caliber.
Okay.
Yeah, so, yeah, definitely Orin and Hoople got daggers. Rusty, you got a great sword size one. Anybody else going for any other sizes? Short sword,
Roll
long
it.
sword?
I rolled a 10 for a dagger.
10 for a dagger? Easy enough. Boink. You have a little bit of a tug to get it out of the dirt, but that one comes up. Robin?
Did you say there was the long sword length?
Yep, there was dagger, short sword, long sword, great sword.
All right, I'll go for a long sword, and I rolled a 17.
Okay. That is plenty. you got the long sword one as well.
I'm just gonna mark that down as weird dagger.
And all of these they're not quite like a regular iron. They seem to have a bit of extra sheen to them. But yeah. Yeah, just put down like mysterious dagger, sword, great sword.
I'm just gonna mark it as
whatever
weird
blood
dagger.
applies. And yeah, so I take it.
Moving on.
Yep, I take it at this point you guys will start marching back to Masara.
Briskly.
So, for reference of timing, you guys woke up around early to mid-morning, got the message, hoofed it here in 8 hours, so it is mid-evening. The sun is setting as you guys are leaving this smoldering town, or soon-to-be smoldering town, and are trudging back.
Can I
Uta
ask?
also seems really exhausted. You guys, during this journey, will gain a point of exhaustion if you do not rest.
Fun.
What does that do?
Not nice things.
It
boy.
makes our life unpleasant.
So,
Crap.
she's looking tired. You guys need to determine, as a group, do you want to take a rest on the path? Or try to make it all the way back to Masara in the long trek?
I mean, we don't necessarily have to set up camp on the path. That'd just be risky.
I just said along the way back.
Wheel.
I only need 4 hours for a rest, so I could split it with someone.
Well, I'm naturally a sentry, so no one needs to keep watch.
Makes sense. I don't think I have any special abilities that prevent me from not needing a full rest.
Oh, I also need 4 hours.
You have 6 hours, Rusty.
Oh, it's 6?
Elves are
Oh,
4.
it's 4.
You are 6.
Okay.
Yeah, I would still need the full.
So I take it the group
I
consensus
mean, it is
seems
nighttime.
to
I
be
feel like.
take a rest on the way back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially probably to at least
We won't be
bandage
any
up
good tonight.
better for the girl.
We're all low on spell slots and health and whatnot.
Brunta's tiredly trudging on as you
I
guys are
actually
debating
never got
on
hit.
taking a rest. But
What'd you say, Jim?
So I never technically took a hit.
Oh.
I only took 7 points of damage out of my
yeah,
45.
you guys, I was like, all right, this is
I
gonna be a
have
crazy
7 out of
combat.
mine.
I have this one thing to protect you, but this is probably gonna go really bad. I had a contingency for if 2 of you went down. Thankfully, that didn't have to happen.
Thank goodness for the Protectatron.
Yeah, holy shit. But yeah, so Brunta's tiredly just trying to keep trudging along.
Oi!
We should probably take a rest if we're not gonna make it there. Even if we do, they're gonna kick our asses.
It's like if
take
there
them
is
a while to even reveal themselves if they're infiltrating the town. This guy didn't reveal himself to us. There's no reason to suspect they would just murder everyone instantly.
And even if it's like, and even if there is a fight up ahead, we're gonna be no good if we're if we're exhausted out of our minds.
All right, you guys can all roll persuasion with advantage. Everyone that's spoken.
Persuasion, you say?
Because
Huzzah.
Easy peasy. Alright, my first roll is modified 20. My second one is modified 21.
Well, that's good because I got an 11.
well, she pauses and takes a deep sigh. Yeah, even though you could change shape too, I didn't detect evil on you. I'll
You used
trust
it
you.
on me?
It's a radius.
Ah. Well, thanks.
I detected that you were all good of heart. I know I can trust you. The mysterious bodies that were appearing, there were some even further out, like some people were not returning for a couple days. And then it happened at the edge of town, and that's when I was first attacked. And then she
Odd.
She reaches down and rubs at one of the injuries on her legs. Perhaps the rest will be for the best. The only reason I'm standing is because of you all.
Well,
should
you
rest.
know.
But some of those things survived. We should be near the path in case anything comes by, so we can at least be aware of what could be ahead.
Mhm.
Agreed.
So yeah, you guys are gonna set up camp, and it's almost 6 o'clock. So I think that is where we will call this session. As you guys are setting up camp, preparing for a watch.
Okay.
Can we talk about how did that Tiger Man? Did he have a crown on?
No.
Oh, so I was gonna say put the Tiger King in the game.
Question.
Hold on, just gonna stop recording.